Non odi tutto questo.
Odio cosa?
I silenzi che mettono a disagio.
C'è stata una fuga dalle colonie extramondo 20 giorni fa. 6 replicanti.
Ci vuoi tu, Dick? Voglio il vecchio cacciatore.
I replicanti sono come ogni altra macchina. Possono essere un vantaggio o un rischio. Se sono un vantaggio non sono un problema mio.
Io sono Regia.
Deckard.
Progettati come copie degli esseri umani in ogni senso.
Come fa a sapere cos'è il sospetto? Il commercio è il nostro fine qui, la Tyrell. Più umano dell'umano è il nostro slogan.
Se solo potessi vedere quello che ho visto.
Quale sarebbe il tuo problema?
Io voglio più vita. Peccato però che lei non vivrà. Sempre che questo sia vivere.
Più umano dell'umano è il nostro slogan.
Zitti, guarda. Tanto bello quello. A me mi fa sempre piangere. Sì, mi fa piangere.
Signorina, a lei ha le sue bellissime gambe che ho avuto la fortuna di ammirare. Cin cin.
Apri la saracinesca esterna, Hal.
Mi dispiace, David. Purtroppo non posso farlo. Addio.
A relationship, I think, is like a shark. You know, it has to constantly move forward or it dies. And I think what we got on our hands is a dead shark.
Woody Allen.
I love what you're wearing.
Oh, you do? Yeah? Oh, well, this is Ty's present from Grammy Hall.
Who? Grammy Hall?
Yeah, my Grammy.
What are you kidding? What'd you do, grow up in a Norman Rockwell painting?
Diane Keaton.
You don't want me to live with you.
I don't want you to live with me. Whose idea was it?
Mine.
Yeah. It was yours, actually, but I approved it immediately.
Tony Roberts.
The one with the VPL.
VPL?
The visible panty line.
Yeah, she's a 10 max, and that's great for you because you're used to 2s, aren't you?
Carol Kane.
What's your name?
Allison?
You're like New York Jewish left-wing liberal intellectual, Central Park West, Brandeis University with the socialist summer camps, and the father with the Ben Shahn drawings, right? And the really, strike-oriented kind of... stop me before I make a complete imbecile of myself.
No, that was wonderful. I love being reduced to a cultural stereotype.
Paul Simon.
We're gonna meet Jack and Angelica and have a drink there, and if you'd like to come, we'd love to have you. We can just sit and talk, nothing. Not a big deal. It's just relax, just be very mellow.
I don't respond well to mellow. You know what I mean? I have a tendency to. If I get too mellow, I ripen and then rot.
Shelley Duvall.
I was at the Stones concert in Altamont when they killed that guy, remember?
Yeah, were you? I was at an Alice Cooper thing where 6 people were rushed to the hospital with bad vibes.
Janet Margolin. Colleen Dewhurst. Christopher Walken in the new Woody Allen film.
Were you always funny?
Hey, what is this, an interview? We're supposed to be making love.
Annie Hall.
No, that was the most fun I've ever had without laughing.
Annie Hall.
Uno stile raffinato, una bellezza irresistibile, un fascino indimenticabile.
Per denaro ti sposerai subito. E tu sposeresti me per denaro?
Immediatamente.
Un capolavoro indiscusso. Colazione da Tiffany.
Io vado pazza per Tiffany.
Solo per un giorno. Torna sul grande schermo Audrey Hepburn, tutta la classe di una diva inimitabile in un film senza tempo.
Un uomo ti giudica dagli orecchini che ti regala. Che orrore questo.
Completamente restaurata.
Santo cielo.
Solo questa edizione rivela la bellezza da 14 carati di un classico vincitore agli Oscar.
Come sta?
Benissimo. Sono senza fiato.
Gone with the Wind has captured the imagination and acclaim of the entire world. The screen has never known a love story to compare with this. When Rhett Butler meets Scarlett O'Hara.
I love you more than I've ever loved any woman. And I've waited longer for you than I've ever waited for any woman.
Let me alone.
Kiss me once.
Can't we ever forget that day at 12 Oaks?
Do you think I could ever forget it? Have you forgotten it? Can you honestly say you don't love me?
No, I don't love you.
It's a lie.
Well, even if it is a lie, do you think I'd go off and leave Melanie and the baby?
I'm not cornered. And you'll never corner me, Rhett Butler, or frighten me. You've lived in dirt so long you can't understand anything else. And you're jealous of something you can't understand. Good night.
It's not that easy, Scarlett. You turned me out while you chased Ashley Wilkes, while you dreamed of Ashley Wilkes. This is one night you're not turning me out.
A love affair you'll remember as long as you live, filled with all the fire and fury of the times in which it happened. Gone with the Wind. First picture to win 10 Academy Awards. The most honored, the most talked about motion picture in all film history.
Second call, 4 on 4 Hamilton, 4-1 and 7. De Niro. In Bang the Drum Slowly, the critics called him a brilliant new talent. After Mean Streets, they said he was a genius. For his performance in The Godfather Part 2, they gave him the Academy Award.
Come on, man. Just get me out of here, all right?
Now, Robert De Niro creates a terrifying portrait of life on the edge of madness.
Tabby, just forget about this. It's nothing.
Taxi Driver, a film by Martin Scorsese.
Yeah, people do anything in front of a taxi driver. I mean, anything. People too cheap to rent a hotel room.
Oh, driver, hurry up, will you?
People want to embarrass you. It's like you're not even there. It's like, you know, like a taxi driver doesn't even exist. This city here is like an open sewer, you know? It's full of filth and scum.
I think I know what you mean, Travis. But it's not going to be easy.
How you guys get to be a Secret Service man? What? Well, I was just curious, because I thought maybe I'd make a good one. Hey, what kind of guns do you guys carry? 38s, 45s, 357 Magnums, something bigger maybe? Hi, I'd like to volunteer.
Why?
Why? Because I think that you are the most beautiful woman I've ever seen.
The taxi driver is looking for a target. Getting ready. Getting organized. Preparing himself for the only moment in his life that will ever mean anything.
How much for everything?
$350 for the Magnum, $250 for the 38, $1.25 for the 25, $150 for the 38.
That taxi driver's been staring at us.
You talking to me? You talking to me?
I don't know who's weirder, you or me.
You talking to me? Well, who the hell else are you talking? Talking to me? Well, I'm the only one here.
I don't believe I've ever met anyone quite like you.
Oh, yeah?
You will never see a more chilling performance than this. Robert De Niro in Martin Scorsese's Taxi Driver. Jodie Foster, Albert Brooks, Harvey Keitel, Leonard Harris, Peter Boyle, Sybil Shepherd. Taxi Driver.
Casablanca, city of hope and despair, located in French Morocco in North Africa. The meeting place of adventurers, fugitives, criminals, refugees lured into this danger-swept oasis by the hope of escape to the Americas. But they're all trapped, for there is no escape. Against this fascinating background is woven the story of an imperishable love and the enthralling saga of 6 desperate people, each in Casablanca to keep an appointment with destiny.
I was willing to shoot Captain Reno, and I'm willing to shoot you. All right, Major, you asked for it.
You knew how much I loved you. How much I still love you.
I know a good deal more about you than you suspect. I know, for instance, that you're in love with a woman. It's perhaps a strange circumstance that we both should love the same woman.
What do you want for Sam? Don't buy and sell human beings. That's too bad. That's Casablanca's leading commodity.
You can ask any price you want, but you must give me those letters.
That's all right.
I tried to reason with you. I tried it. Now I want those letters.
you please.
It isn't enough to tell us what a man did. You've got to tell us who he was.
Neath that anger.
Wait a minute. What were Cain's last words?
Rosebud.
But who is she? What was it?
Rosebud, no? Maybe some girl. Rosebud.
She won't talk. Second, Mrs. Cain, about Rosebud or anything else.
I tell you about Rosebud. Maybe that was something he lost.
A fountain figure of our century, Charles Foster Kane. Twice married, twice divorced. First to a president's niece.
How about a second wife? Susan Alexander.
Get out! Is the communist. A fascist.
I am the publisher of the Inquirer.
People will think.
What I tell them to think. You talk about the people as though you own them. It wasn't money he wanted. Love. That's why he did everything.
Charles Foster Kane.
Mr. Kane. Charlie.
Charlie.
Charles?
Charles.
Charles.
Charlie! I'm Charles Foster Kane!
If I hadn't been very rich, I might have been a really great man.